was a very exciting week for me, from Tuesday to Saturday. So throughout the week, I had a lot of fun. I learned many new things.
It was less of filming and more of creative thinking. So this week, we're left by ourselves to come out with the final episode of This Is Life.
We wrote the script and we recorded the voice and we filmed it. So it was interesting.
We did a post-production by ourselves, looked some images online, we added by ourselves, and it was good. She came and looked at it and we applauded for that, for a job well done.
In the week still, we came up with an idea to do a short film, a five minute. That was our initial idea. But when we wrote the script, we discovered that we had more ideas. We developed it and we spiced it, so it was no longer a 5-minute movie again. So it can take us like 10 minutes and above. So the title of this movie is
No Car, No Week, No Problem.
Guys, just imagine how interesting that kind of story can be. So I will ask you guys to stay tuned.
In the process of writing the script, we're having fun. We're just laughing at what we're writing to show that the shooting process will be so interesting and fun. You feel with life because the ideas we're bringing out very creative, crazy ideas.
Within the week, we had very important personalities that visited us. We had the president of the Cameroon film industry. It was actually my first time to see her, and I was so excited. I felt like it was an honor, a big privilege to see the president of Cameroon film industry one-on-one. And also we had Godis Fongwa, a comedian and an actor. Cameroonian comedian and actor. He visited us. Like, I was very excited. I danced that day at the studio. I was so surprised to see him, and then I was very happy. It was an honor to take a picture with the celeb. I had a picture with him, so it was really fun. I smiled that day.
Seeing them face to face, because we always see them online, YouTube, Facebook, but now seeing them face to face at Itambi Studio was so interesting and good. And
I was so happy to see him because my CA, one of my CA, Film for Development, that's the title of the course. We were asked to pick any Cameroonian movie and explore it, bring out the camera angles and the story they tell. They asked us to analyze the movie completely. So I picked Saving Mbango and I worked on the movie. And I ended up with a good mark. So seeing him that day, I was so excited. And I'd even told him that your movie was what gave me a 25 or 30 in my CA. So he was also excited about that.
Week 2 with Emmanuela was interesting because when we're coming out with the ideas of the film we're going to shoot next week, she came up with most of the ideas because she's good in script writing, while I'm just based in directing. So, but I help her to facilitate her thinking.
Working with Gina this week was not really easy because she does not just accept anything. Like if I come up with an idea, she does not just say okay. She will also tell me that no, don't do like this, let's do like this. So although it was not easy, but I learned a lot. She has her own way of thinking, let me put it that way, and she thinks like a director. So we did the script writing, we did it together. So when I was coming up with the idea, she was trying to relate it to the reality, that's real life. So it was imagination mixed with reality, and we came out with our script.
See why? That our editor, one problem to another. Last week was the problem of Gatoya. This week, the problem of not buying groundnut.
Our supervisor gave our editor, money to buy curry and groundnut, so at least during the break we can be having snacks. He bought the curry, but up to now we don't even know anything about the groundnut. The money we have not seen, the groundnut we have not seen, we are still waiting. We don't know what he's doing or what he's thinking or when he's planning to get it. So we are just waiting for him.
Maybe he wants you to eat the gari, then he can buy the ground.
Yes, maybe he wants us to eat the gari. Then when he brings now the gari, you go and mix in our stomach. Maybe that's his plan. I don't have anything to say.